The entry of digital technology that affect everyone in the company and organization in the society, and but now we are going to focus on how the aspect of digital transformation and how it can be useful for the intel for the great responsibility. We know that the managers and especially involved in the process of those digital transformation and the strategic vision that cannot remain the blind introduction of those new age technologies, but must be oriented to the success of the company and think about the consequences of the measures that are taken. And digital disruption, as its name suggests, is groundbreaking and requires a strong change of mentality from a position of responsibility. And we could say that the managers will have to think digitally from now on, and the survival of the companies will often depend on how those new way of working is used for the technology to day of even every company. That is something that everyone knows, not in the way they have continues to grow and affect the businesses in an increasingly forceful way. Nowadays, companies also operation has not depend crucially on technology that are very rare actually. Its dependence increases day by day. And the large companies and even many smaller ones deploy day by day by a vast technological network that allow them to function. It is a great nervous system on which the activity depends. The concept such as a server network or the databases that just a few years ago in the same company that today are giving a maximum attention, and now it is that the activity depends on its good functioning. A change without a doubt, a great depth is arising in a new market of digital era, the field of digital enterprise, and it's very different from those traditional industries. And the new rules for the game is the wide range of possibilities and new players in the market, and that affect the companies at all levels. The competition is multiplied by the tools that a digital technology is provided, and that to change the channel of communication with those customers and the suppliers. Even the taste and the dynamics of those market change is a profound and the surprising way that the artificial intelligence and the robotics with machine learning is perform those algorithm and those tasks in the profound science and knowledges. That addition, the market is also interlinked with those traditional, and the effect is decisively. Therefore, companies that do not take into this consideration will not be able to be out of the new game, but their classic business will be decisively affected. Customers at the center of the digital transformation, new technologies have provided both the users and the company with the multiple opportunities for the establishment of the new kinds and relationships that were unthinkable just a few years ago. The social networks, application, online shops, and the virtual communication that tools are multiplying at the same time for the personalization that increases, and the bond between the users and companies reaches unusual level. All these changes are translated into a concrete, striking phenomenon that can even take the business model of the company. The collaborative economy, growth hacking, IoT devices, industrial revolution, financial tech companies like fintech, we can say that, and the blockchain technology, all that definitely those disruptive phenomena that are multiplying arises with an increasingly frequently and force those companies to be very attentive to these new dynamics and to participate if possible in them. And these are some example of those digital disruptions that affecting both the businesses and the market. We have already seen in the industry how the technology is fundamental for the proper functioning of the vast majority of those companies, and some of is much so much that the attention must be maximum. Luckily, as the technology develops, so to the tool that control its performances, and among them are the monitoring system occupy a very relevant level, and those monitoring systems are responsible for the controlling the technology that are used by a company, that hardware, network, and the communication operating system and the application in order to analyze its operation and performance, and to detect and warn about those possible errors. Those digital strategies are based on those business types and industries. Some of will be more relevant, and those is remain though as a competitive and a good idea to research the similar businesses in the industry to how the digital technology is keep the pace with what the competitors are doing. The online presence is referred to how the community and the other businesses see those online and those industry, that the corporate advertising profile, social media platform, the link, information reviews, or those articles that appearing on the other businesses, and those marketing, that is the promotion of those businesses using those online resources and tools, and that is used in digital marketing include those websites, microsites, mobile application, and those social media platform that includes the online banner ads, search engine marketing, Facebook ads, LinkedIn, and newsletter, email marketing, mobile banner ads, and those ebooks are available. And the customer interaction is all about those access to this business to whatever they mean to prefer in a traditional technological advancement features usable for everyone around the. It should require a minimal effort for the customer to find the information, services, or the product they are looking for. Support the engagement for the customer. One should consider the relationship that management is capture and collect those information about the client, track those contact, performance of the traditional digital marketing strategies, and link those customers information with the accounting software for the security that is important for the small businesses. And it's a virtual asset, and the data and the information that are stored on those computers and the file server that are generally most valuable and often irreplaceable assets. And online security may include those policies for storing and accessing the company's data, digital technology advancement, and dealing with customer information. Cloud-based backup system below the information for the software and the payment system is very important in nowadays for the transformation of digital age by the organization to beat the competition, to survive in the competition. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. See you in the next video.